Okay, here we go. So this recording is going to be all about using key down functions to make so you can do multiple key downs, so kind of combinations. I don't know if it records the chat, Julian. We'll have to wait and see when I look at the video. It might. Okay, so here is the code. I'll save it, I'll refresh, and the guy just moves normal. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make a key combination where if you hit the A key and the S key at the same time, your guy grows. Okay, so we're going to show you how to do that, and then we will go from there. All right, so here's what we want to do very first. I'm just going to come down here to end start, give me some room. So what you want to do is with one of the keys, you want to control it being on and off. And so we're just going to make a little variable, and I'm just going to call it var A equals false. So we're going to start off with a variable A, and it's just going to, for us, we'll know that means the A key, and it's not getting pushed, so it's false. Then I'm going to go sjs.keyDown like you've done before, A key function, and when we hit the A key, we're going to send A to true. Okay. Now I'm going to make a window. I don't know if you guys remember this. A window.event add event listener. Okay, so this listens in our window. So when you do a window.event listener, it's listening for it anywhere inside of our game in our browser. And we're going to listen for a key up. So the computer's logging everything, right? And we're just telling it, hey, listen for when I do a key up, and that's going to be a function, and E will represent the key up. Let me make sure I do this right. We'll check it in just a second. So I'm going to go if e.keyCode is equal to our A key, then what do we want to happen? Well, we want A to be false, because that means I'm no longer pushing the A key. I'm going to add a little alert right here to make sure we did it right. And if this alert comes up and says false, then we did it right. So I saved it. I'm going to refresh here, and I'm going to hit A. Okay, so when I let go of A, it hit false. So I'm holding A down. As soon as I let go, we get this pop-up that says false. So this code is perfect. So we know when we let go of A that it is now set to false. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another key down. Okay, and we're going to do the S key and create a function. Okay, when we click on the S key, first we want to know, is A equal to true? Because that would mean the only time A is true is when I'm holding it down. As soon as I release it, it goes false. Okay, so if A is true, and the only way that this code can run is if we're pushing the S key. So that's how the combination works. So now, for any code to run in between this if statement, you have to be pushing both the S and the A key. So hopefully that makes sense. And right now we're just going to do an alert that says, yay, both A and S. Okay, and let's see if this works. I'm going to refresh. Okay, I'm pushing the A key, now I'm going to push the S key, and there we go, there's our pop-up. Oh, and I held it down, so we're going to, okay, I got it off. Okay, so a better way than alerts is if you want to do a console log, and then we can go inspect, and let me show you something. We can move to the console here, and now when I push, and let me refresh, now when I push A and S, see, it's just going to put how many times or for how long I held it down. So 94 times I was holding down both A and S. So it just counts it for us rather than giving us a million pop-up windows. Okay. So next, what we're going to do is now we're going to make him grow. Okay. So now instead of this alert, we know this alert works. So now you can do whatever you want. So anything you come up with, when you hit A and S, your player can do something crazy cool or whatever. But if we just go player.setSize, and let's set his size to double whatever he is now. So let me go look what he is now. He's 55 and 93. So we'll make him 110 and 186. Okay, now you're going to see there's a little issue with this just because of the way that the game functions. But okay, so I'm going to hit the A, now I hit S, and there he is. Okay, so there's our guy. Then when I hit the right key, then you'll see up in the code, when I hit the right key, it resets his set size back to normal. So he would grow. Now, what happens if I hold down A and S and run? Oh, we lost our guy. Hold on. Oh, my computer's wigging out. He's not supposed to disappear. He went underneath the game board. There we go. Okay, so now I'm holding down A and S. Oh, nice, Julian. And when I hold it down, he stays large. As soon as I let go, he goes small. So you can do all sorts of cool stuff with this. I should show you guys some of these other games kids have built while using this. But like, you know, as you know, you can just make him get as weird looking as you want. Oh, maybe that's too big. There he is. Okay, so that's how you can do key combinations. You can use any key on the keyboard, and you can do all sorts of stuff. So I was trying to think of all the stuff the kids did. There were some crazy games. I'll prepare them next time, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so here's the code. This is all it is to do the A and the S. So you need all of that code right there. So you could pause the video, copy it down, whatever you want to do, but that's the way it works. Control one of the keys, or if you needed a 3-key combination, you can control 2 of the keys. Let's do that real fast. So if we went var D equals false, if a code, so all we're going to do is just make another one of these, and we're going to go if the key code is the D key, then D equals false, and if A is true and D is equal to true. Now set the player size. Oh wait, we got to have a way of making the D key true. So then this would go D and D. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh. A and S, nothing happens. Hit D, and there he is. So you can do any key combinations you want, and then you can start building some cool little power-ups. And maybe in order to make D true, you have to get some power-up. And now you can do this key combination where you can, I don't know, whatever you guys think of. You guys are clever. You'll think of something. So there we have it. Okay, good work, guys. I'm going to stop the video now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Stop recording.